No.
How you doing?
Yo, what up, everybody? How we
Like that.
doing? How we doing?
That's my entrance, though. I'm just gonna have different like poses when we come on. It'll be a surprise every week.
You know what I kind of miss is like when
So,
we play this song or this like intro thing, and you can see like everybody backstage. I miss Ant like
getting ready.
getting ready.
I know.
time.
He's my favorite. He's always my favorite in the back room. That's always my favorite. Because it's like
Yeah, he's
I do it a little bit too. I do. I can't lie. I'm just as bad. I make sure that I get like that last swipe of Aquaphor on my
hello
lips, like
everybody.
anybody can see. What's wrong, Kathy? That's a sad face. Oh Lord.
Oh, my TV.
I don't know, Kathy. I'm sorry about that. I mean, I don't know why it's doing that today. What
Bunny
the?
got banned.
Oh, I thought I read that. Not that way.
We got
That's
Facebook
not
in the
how I
room.
read it. That is not how I read it. And I was like, damn, TMI. But then
No, it's not Scrappy. She's not talking about a roast beef.
roast beef. How's your week going? How was your weekend?
Oh man, it was busy. It was busy. Yeah. How was yours?
If I'm being honest with you, I don't really remember a lot.
Well, I mean, the one thing I'm glad about is so far you seem to be over sending me the same messages over and over again.
Yeah, that's gone away. So for those of you who are tuning in tonight, I bonked my head again. And for some reason, I kept sending texts the same thing like multiple times in one day, thinking that TWO, thinking that it was like brand new information. Yes, Trump was notified about this meeting. I don't know if he'll be able to make it into this one, but this is like your entrance into the club, Zebra. That's Zebra Life.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's possible I was a little concussed, but I'm good now. I'm feeling better now. My husband's just like, I feel like you've been in a constant concussion for like 2 years.
No, she didn't tell me about any outfit, and I don't have the TWO shirt anyways.
You need a TWO shirt. You need to get one.
What does it even mean?
TikTok World Order, baby.
Oh, well, I'm not even on TikTok anymore.
It doesn't matter. You can leave TikTok, but you can't leave the world order.
Jericho, speak for yourself.
We are right. Like, don't they know that we're on strike?
Shit. Just because I'm on strike doesn't mean I'm not a paid actor right now. Oh, Carrie
What do you want to do, Tex? You want to talk about current events? You want to just drama it up for an episode?
Well, let's talk about a little bit of current events, and then we'll get into the old TikTok.
If we do see somebody come into the comments that was invited to come on tonight, if you do come in, just let me know that you're in the comments, and I will send you a link to come on if that is what you wish to do. But yeah, current events. What's up? So I heard went down in Michigan.
How about we start with funny? Mike Pence and his dumbass tries to do this commercial.
Hold on.
Remember $2 a gallon gas? I do. And then Joe Biden became president of the United States and launched his war on energy.
Push the button.
Gasoline prices are up 60%.
Push the button.
Electricity prices are up 25%.
Push the button, Mike.
Oh, Mike, come on.
Push the button.
The roll.
So, of course, I said,
Mike is not, in fact, a paid actor.
Push the fucking button, Mike Pence. And then there's Ship. I figured I'd see you here.
Figured I'd catch you.
Push the button. God damn, it's annoying. Bro, you're a politician. Your people couldn't figure out to push the button?
Just at least to make the beeping stop. You could still cancel the order.
You know you're not clicking the thing to pump, so come on.
Like you committed to squeezing. Commit to pushing.
Push the button.
Or at least edit the beeping out. The beep, beep.
Right. That was like an official. At the end, it was the official campaign.
Like, what is he doing?
This is an approved message by Mike Pence.
Like, what? But what is he doing though? Really? Like, he can't think that he has a shot with this. Like, Democrats completely don't like him. I mean, they have like a little bit of a give for him because he didn't sign off on the whole like J6 thing, right? So that made him a little bit more favorable to the left, but not enough to vote for him. And Republicans hate him.
Yeah. Well, Democrats hate him too. Like,
I don't see anybody like, man, that Mike Pence. I really think he can be a leader of the free world.
He's so bad in the polls, he didn't qualify for the first debate.
Shut up.
That's a vice president.
Damn. That's got to be like an ego hit right there.
Yeah.
That's a go home.
Then he got booed off a stage.
I did see that one.
Yeah.
I did see that.
So there's some I guess some voter fraud stuff happening here in Michigan.
Yeah, that's kind of
pretty massive.
It's interesting. I'm keeping my eye on it. That's for sure.
I found guns and silencers and ballots and like hundreds of thousands of ballots just in a box.
That's a party. That's a party.
They've transferred. They've managed to get like $4 million from the Democrat Party, like where they chimed in on some of their money.
Seems legit. Is that Joe Biden sniffing an alien?
No, we got to read the top.
Well, I read the top. But take me to your leader. He's all snuggled up.
The Supreme Court. The Democrats love the Supreme Court today.
Okay, what did the Supreme Court do that made the left love them?
They ruled in favor of Joe Biden and reinstated his regulations on ghost guns.
Okay. I'm glad that they're happy today.
I find it funny that they're always happy when it restricts our freedoms, but when they give us freedoms, they're all open arms and call it MAGA Supreme Court, and it took a Trump appointed, as they like to say, Amy Coney Barrett to go in line with Justice Roberts and the left side of the Supreme Court. I hate that
she voted for this one?
Yeah, both of them did.
Everybody said that she was going to destroy America, though.
Yeah, about that. She's actually, I think she actually voted in favor of birth control too, which I don't understand why that's even up there. But
wait, what's in there for birth? Why is the Supreme Court doing anything with birth control?
It had to do with it was like one of her first cases that she heard, so it was a couple years ago. But I think it was with the employment stuff.
Oh, like employers having to pay for birth control even though it goes against their religious whatever.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Trump went at Chris Christie today.
He did. When legit, when I watched that after you sent it to me, I was like, man, this is the Trump that I like though. Like I do. Like he always gets me back with like his troll. Like he's good at the troll.
He's probably going to be indicted again in Georgia this week. I thought it was going to be today because they set up all the barriers and stuff today.
Yeah.
So I thought it was going to be today, but it's probably looking like it's going to happen in Georgia too.
Love that for him. All that free press towards his election. I mean, this is really working out well for him. He's not even having to spend a lot like on campaigning.
No. I mean, he just campaigns where he's at, apparently, at whatever courthouse.
He just campaigns from the courthouse. And then he goes back to Mar-a-Lago and crashes weddings and like hangs out with people. He is unaffected by this.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you see the wedding he crashed after the federal indictment?
I did. Yeah. He like walked up in there dancing. How many people do you think have their weddings there just for like the small chance that they get to see like the Trump grandpa dance?
If I could afford it, I would have done it, but like I can't imagine what it costs.
I would get married at Mar-a-Lago. That place is beautiful.
Can you imagine what it costs though?
Yeah, I can look it up, but I bet you that's the kind of place that doesn't have price on the website. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to call for that price.
Yeah, and I wonder too, because the president lives there or the ex-president lives there, because of Secret Service, if he has to if they have to get background checks and shit, especially if he's there.
Oh, I'm sure.
I wonder how
They
that
would have
works.
to.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Even with him being, even if he's like all the way over, like he's within an area, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mar-a-Lago? Mar-a-Lago? I don't
Mar-a-Lago.
know how to pronounce it, but leave me alone. Mar-a-Lagos?
Mara.
Mar-a-Lagos?
Okay.
Aruba, Jamaica. That's all I can think of when I say Mar-a-Lago. Whatever. I'm not doing it because it's gonna say.
Hey, is our person here? Is anybody here?
No, no one's here yet.
What up, Missy?
Hi, Missy. No,
Oh,
she's not
Reese's
here yet. Keep it rolling.
Foot junkie. I'm sorry, I'm missing people coming in. I apologize. It's my fault.
There's
I think
some
it got
control
from-
per gauge. Everyone's
it got
calling
from-
Butters bitters now,
Makes sense.
which I kind of
Went to White House.
like that actually. I'm gonna start calling Butters bitters
Bitters. He's gonna change his name now to Bitters.
to bitters. No, he can't change his name.
What's up, Grambo?
Hello, Graham.
Yes, sorry, Reese's. I missed you. I apologize. My fault.
Hi, Reese's. So what else do you want to talk about? Birthday today.
Is our people here or no?
No.
Okay, so should we
We
just
did birthday cake.
because that segment's probably gonna take a while because like we got a lot to say on this one, so maybe we should just like roll into the segment.
Roll the beautiful bean footage.
Okay, have a day.
Have a day.
Have a day.
So where do we start?
Nice submission. They're not here, Foot. They're not here. So we're just moving into the next round. I also want to let everybody know that epic intro song was created by none other than DJ C Bunny with the okay, have a day. I don't know how to start this because this like I actually had somebody else in mind for this evening. But then then I was sent this video. All right. So here's video 1. This is the video that I got sent that started off why we're talking about this tonight.
Okay.
Normally, I don't promote my friends' podcasts.
Brandon.
And normally...
I can't.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my.
It's the fake laughter for me.
I know.
Thank you for confirming. I love this. I love this. Oh, wait. So, Delta's coming after me. Delta's with 2A, which you all are grouped together. And then you're trying to get Little County Girl on the podcast with Cats. And then you're over here trying to get donations. Look here, look there, look here, look there. Oh my God, you all are fake. Thank
Donation.
you for confirming that you're all fucking actors. Paid actors. Are you losing money? Where's my money?
Right.
Where's
Are people finding out the truth?
Okay. So
Wait, what donations?
do you have questions?
Yeah,
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like questions.
What donations?
Okay. So Brandon, when he shared the video, he had like made a bet that like if they, I can't remember how the bet went, like if they did come
the $10 bet.
or didn't come, right, that like they were just betting basically on whether or not she would come and have a conversation.
So that got turned into donations.
Yeah, which I thought was kind of cool. So instead of just betting, they just bet donations to like a charity against each other. This was not donations for us. Like I think one went to like a DV situation, Brandon's went to something else. Like they donated their bets to each other to charities on whether or not people would come, whether or not Little County Girl was going to come and have the conversation or not.
Okay.
So it wasn't people like asking for donations.
It's a friendly bet.
It was a friendly bet, but instead of giving the money to each other, they gave it to charity.
Okay, so we're starting off with a simple thing.
Yes.
That's a lie now. Okay, so we're starting off with a lie. It's like starting a relationship.
It's starting off fully with a lie.
Okay. Just checking.
Just
trying to make sure we're following
fully
along.
with a lie.
Starting off with a lie.
And I know that like her and another creator, Delta, got into it. That really doesn't have anything to do with us. Like, I'm not friends with Delta off the app, so I don't want to like speak on her behalf or anything like that. I think I've only talked to her off the app once, like in a DM.
I just don't know who Delta is.
You do. I'll show you. I'll send you.
No. I do now. I just figured out who she is though. Like,
right.
I didn't know who she was prior. Like
you didn't know her by the screen name. You'd have to see her face.
Yes.
Right. But apparently, like, we're besties. We're all together in this group.
Even though I didn't even know who she was. Okay.
Right. So Delta's really close with 2A. And we all know their obsession with 2A. Like, they're completely obsessed with Mama. They always have been. So, right.
Same. I was like, Delta Airlines?
But then it goes into like this one. I think this is the one that I was like, wait, what?
Question. Did you know that Conservative Aunt was actually an actor? Oh, did you know that Sonya was on a show?
Okay, first and foremost, guys, when you're trying to make like an aggressive video with lies and accusations, turn the volume down on the song a little bit. We care more about what you're saying than the damn song.
She wanted to be an actor. Did you know that DJ Bunny was an actor and went on American Idol? Did you know that? I guess you forgot. So it's
okay. So we're gonna break this down in segments real quick. First of all, last time I checked, Ant is like selling insurance and living his best life, and was bartending before that and doing social media.
He did do some like promotion, local, because he posted them.
Right.
Like some local promotional commercials for like stuff. Like, yeah.
Right.
He posted them because like people were asking about it.
Right. And then the accusation that like 2A Mama was on a reality show. No. Yes and no. Okay. So 2A Patriot Mama is featured in, I believe, 2 episodes, maybe just 1, of a reality TV show. Now, she doesn't have any speaking parts. She was friends with the person who was on the reality show. See what I'm saying? So, like, if you were a reality star, you were on Vanderpump now, and I come over to your house to visit, I'm either going to have to not come anytime that you're being filmed, or I have to agree that I might be in the background at some point, right?
Yeah, they got to get your permission. Yeah.
Right. So 2A Mama went to a party at a friend's that was on the reality show. So she's like in the background in one of the episodes at the party of the friend who's on the reality TV show. Yeah, you're a big actor too. You're like 9 different people, girl. Also, Bunny was never, ever, ever on American Idol.
No,
that never happened. Bunny was on So You Think You Can Dance.
Bunny can't sing. Have you?
Which is a reality competition show. She went on there as herself with her real name.
How dare she?
I mean, yeah, Fiegel, you can kind of own that one.
Oh, well, she was on Jersey Shore. So careful now.
But
careful, put that out there, Bunny. Now you're in trouble.
You know who else is an actor? You know who else was a part of like the Screen Actors Guild, like the official, and has been on the big screen? Donald J. Trump is a paid actor.
That's what I asked Scrappy today.
So, like, why is it okay for some
people? Been on Home Alone,
right?
Several other movies, had his own damn reality show for years.
So we can't, like, even if they were actors, so what? Are you trying to imply that TikTok is paying them or the government is? Who's paying them to create division in this country? Like, that's what I'm curious about. Like, where's the money coming from?
Not paranoia. It's a fact that you all are paid actors. Central casting, ring a bell?
I have no idea what the fuck central casting is. I myself, I have no idea what central casting is. It's the fact that she thinks she's right, bro. Like, that's a flex pose. That's like a gotcha, bitch. Like, no. No, you're so wrong. Like you're so far from the truth.
And we are not sisters. I do not associate with you. At all. But you have a great day. There, Katie Speed Horse.
It's her name.
So here's a
Why,
question.
why did she say it like that? Katie Speed Horse.
Here's the question I got. Like, okay, cool. You want to make all these accusations, but like, where's your receipts?
Right.
Like
Right.
you're saying, she literally said that's a fact in that video.
Right.
So she's saying it's a
She said
fact.
it's a fact. She didn't say I heard. She didn't say allegedly. She said it's a fact. She
Right.
literally stated that.
So where's your receipts?
Right. And then I still get
was
real
her-
confused. Like, am I paid or am I broke? Which one? And then it's we use them for clout. But like we're just talking about you because you're talking about us. Stop giving us content to talk about. If you weren't talking about us, then we wouldn't be talking about you.
Right.
It's fairly simple. It's the only reason that I'm discussing her is because she's brought me into it and you into it. So now it's about us. Like, hi. Because we kind of like made a deal with each other with the way that we do now with each other, but like we don't jump into everything anymore.
No.
It's been a minute. Like, and
It's been a hot minute for me.
yeah. And I like to make sure that like I'm gonna need you to say my name first. Like, get me involved. Like then I can say something back. If it's just between two people and then I leave it alone. I just whatever.
You know, when you first
I have
sent
an opinion about it, but like
when you sent me the first video, like when this whole thing like started for some reason, and the profile picture or whatever the hell it's called, the like first picture or whatever,
Mhm.
It was a picture of me, and I'm like, why the fuck am I on that damn screen?
I don't
Like-
know. I don't know. Like, it makes sense with me. I'm newly gone, you
I
know?
mean, like I dismiss Brummage because Brummage thinks that because there's a military base next to him.
Hey,
And every
hey,
time they
hey,
do
hey,
no,
not time for Brummage yet.
no.
Brummage is Tuesday.
Listen, if a guy is willing to believe that the fucking Air Force takes off for him, he's a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. The dude's got a chemical imbalance, clearly, and I don't give a damn. Because, like, at the end of the day, you cannot tell me that you truly believe that you're so important that you're a damn wannabe contractor driving in a truck that is barely runs, and the military's taking off for you.
Yeah.
Like,
and the cars. Like, we can break this down. Like, dude, that's
yeah,
a whole
they're
episode.
like following you behind you. Like, I saw a video of him, like, and I'm like, you can't really, but like, and people take him serious. That's the scary.
That's the
sad part.
Right. Like, that's the part that's like, wait, what? And now they're trying to say that, like, I got to do more research.
I don't even know what 4chan is.
4chan is where like that's the place that QAnon started.
That's what it's called?
That's like the web. Yeah, that's where it's from.
Learn something new every day.
Careful there, buddy.
Like dabbing for fruit.
And then they always show the flyer.
Yeah, they're scared of the flyer for some reason.
I don't understand why they always show, like, it's always like all these montages, and then it's like flashes of that flyer from that event in Michigan that we did. The smaller one. What one was that one? Do you remember the one that you and Dana like officially became together at?
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
They always show the flyer for that. It'll be like 19 videos, then the flyer. 19 videos, then the flyer. Like trying to, I don't know what the flyer is for, but like my only conclusion is that, like, do you just want to be on a flyer? Because you can be on a flyer. You can be on a flyer. You can do events. And then I made them a flyer. Do you want to see the flyer I made? Mm-hmm. I just figured it would make them happy.
Here we go.
Beautiful. They have their own flyer now. Like,
hey, you should send it to them.
But in all honesty, like, that's all it was. Like, it's not like this big company reached out and like put us on flyers. Like, we held an event. where we wanted to talk about local politics, right? So we put together flyers that more people would come and listen and
Oh,
get involved.
you mean we didn't just sit behind a screen and complain about the country
Right.
and elections and stuff? We actually went out and did something.
Right.
Okay. Just checking we're on the same page.
And like it's always the same group. And what's crazy to me is a lot of times this particular group, right, tends to show up when 2A Patriot Mama's off doing something.
They show up when any of us do anything.
Yeah.
Not just 2A Patriot Mama. They did it with conservative realists.
Right. It's just more obvious to me because I'm not like, we're not doing events right now.
Right.
We didn't do any. We're not, I don't have it in me. I just don't.
Sure.
I'm like, meh. Grambo, yes, I believe so. But it's really obvious now that I'm watching them do it to other people, where it's like, you didn't have nothing to say about her. You haven't been talking about nobody. And then she's getting ready to get on an airplane once again and go and do the things that we want her to do. We should be encouraging her to do these things. We should be encouraging more people to pay attention to what she's doing, even if you don't like her.
Sure.
Because what she's doing is great. And she doesn't get involved. Like she's not going to make videos. Like she's not that person. She's not.
I'm glad she's not that person.
She is not going to jeopardize everything that she has worked to build, everything that she has done on this at all. Why would she? Like when is she going to have time to do that? In all honesty, like, do you want her to do it while she's looking for bodies in the woods? Do you want her to do it while she's getting these, like, they actually, if you pay attention to her content, they rescued teenage kids when she was out there.
Right.
You know, and there was a really great outcome in court hearing for one of them today. So like,
I saw that thing about like where they're
and do it with her. And if you don't want to do it with her, learn from her, even if you don't like her, and then recreate it at home and put your face on it. You know what I mean? Like if that's the big deal, if you want to be known more for doing it, or what, I don't know what the right word is here for it. Like if you want to be like the face of it and the founder of it, then go do that. No one is stopping you from doing that. People are encouraging people to do that. I just don't understand why it's got to be all these horrific, like that she's trying to teach people how to human traffic. Are you kidding me right now? Why are you doing that?
I saw that one, and that one was kind of disturbing because it's like all you have to do is listen to the like her own source.
Yeah.
What this shows to me, like on the political side of things, is since we're like this is all politics for the most part, is they're headline readers.
Right.
So all they did was read the headline of that thing, misconstrued it, then twisted it and turned it into something that is not without even listening to the damn thing. They didn't read the article.
Right.
Like,
well, and that's my thing. Like if you're going to make your content about somebody, at least go and watch their content so you can be accurate in your slams to them. I am very far. Why? What? I am very far up Kat's ass because I commented on Kat's so weeks ago. Adam made a video to my comment and FA couldn't run fast enough, but yeah, me. Dog. Loon Tunes. The lot of them. Yeah, I mean, and it's, you know, they hide behind this like they used to be political. They used to be this. Now they got to be paid. It couldn't just be that like we're changing our mind about certain things, that we're seeing things a little bit differently. And like if this is all about like this awakening, right? And we're all supposed to like come together for like this awakening, like you're not doing a good job. Let who in?
Is she here?
Hold on.
If she's here, we'll absolutely let her in, and I'll shut up and let her talk. Is she here?
I'm not seeing it. It's just let her in, but like I gotta send her a link, but I don't know who they want me to let in because.
Oh, I sent Scrappy the link already.
Why'd you send Scrappy the link?
Because I said if they're not going to come in, then I thought we were doing open mic night anyways.
Oh yeah, whatever. I don't care. I was just wondering who. Scrappy, are you sure that you're okay to come on? I'm just. Yeah, no, maybe not. Why don't you just sit this one out and watch? Maybe. Hate to see you become a clip tomorrow, if you know what I'm saying, Scrappy Doo.
But like, okay, so if you want to say like, that's all I do is political content. Like, I don't get involved in drama no more. I'm not on TikTok anymore.
Yeah,
I average like one video a
show once in a while.
I average one video a day, roughly. Sometimes 2, maybe 3. Like, I don't do much. Like, because I got tired of the bullshit from all the people on TikTok, and it's like at that point it was just like, oh, okay, I'll just put up whenever I can, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, I don't get why.
I just don't. I never really understood the fascination.
Yeah, I'm on X. Whatever.
But like even more so now. Like I really don't understand it. Like how long has it been?
With them?
Yeah, like I mean, like I'm proud of some of them that I legit thought were gonna be like lifers.
I never got into it with. I didn't ever get into it with fierce ambition.
See, this is the crazy thing. Neither did I. Until I had seen a video that she had done where like the only thing I can remember from this video was she was like, and you were like a lot nicer and a lot cooler before you went and got your teeth and thought that you were better than everybody. And I'm like,
you got teeth?
What?
I just wanted to be like everybody else and have teeth.
First of all, I've been on the app now officially more with teeth than without teeth. And I very rarely put them in when I do videos. Really, I only put
them in getting teeth like you're supposed to would make you better than everybody else.
But like,
I can eat.
Why did my teeth change this? Like what? So I made her a video, right? Because I responded to that. Like, don't be hating on my city teeth. Like, don't you hate on those city chompers, okay? So I made her a video back, and I don't remember what it said, but I couldn't find her her handle. I didn't know what handle she went by. So I drafted the video, and then I typed in her name, and I was like, I know she's gonna have me blocked because she didn't tag me in the video, of course. She just made the video about me. So I finally found her, but then when I found her, she was live, and I was like, fuck it. So I went into a live, and I was like, hey, why are you talking about my city teeth? Like,
hold on. So wait a minute. You're willing to go into her live.
Yeah.
Because she's talking shit about you.
Right.
You're willing to, like, with your whole chest, confront.
Right. What's the problem?
Say, hey, like, what's going on?
Right. What's the issue? What did I do to you? Like, what did I do to you? And she couldn't answer it. And because I kept going back, because she's like, well, when you and this person got in a fight, or when you and this creator got in a fight, and I'm like, me and you, what did I do? Or did I do something so horrifically morally wrong over here that's like unforgivable? Like, I don't know, posting kids. No, I did not. So like, what's the issue? And then she got like misty-eyed, and she like apologized, and she was like, I'm gonna take the video down.
I remember that live.
And I was like, okay, whatever. And like, I thought we were Gucci for a minute there. And then like, next thing I know, she's accusing me of kidnapping a missing person on the app that I had, or I didn't. I just know Cat had something to do with it. Yeah. Like now I'm an international human abductor. Like what? And that's about the next time that I remember. I think I can't remember if the beef between her and if there was in between that or if it was after that. But then there was like another chunk of like me and her going back and forth. And this is like, she gets very mad about this because she says that I will not post proof, right, of the allegation made against her.
Of course not.
So there is an allegation made against her that people helped her out a lot financially. They were. And look, I am one of those people. I will give until there's nothing left to give, and I will not regret doing so. But I will say that like, you got to be careful who you're helping. You know what I mean? Like help, of course. But like, if you hear even a little thing is going on off, just cut it off.
Sure.
cut it off and be done with it. I think it's a really good thing to help. And like, Tex, you know this about me. Like, I'll just be like, oh shit. Like, okay, here. If I've got it, you've got it. But I'm also one of those people that believes that like we should all take care of each other like that. Like if you need something, come to me. Like I don't want you to lose your house. I don't want your babies not to eat. Like what the fuck? If I can help, I'm gonna help. And if I can't help, I'm gonna look around and see if I can find other people to help. You know what I mean? So I don't think that's a bad thing to help people. But so I'm not saying that it was bad that she needed help either. Like if you need help, right? So there was a lot of like donations that were done that I have seen. I have seen screenshots of these donations to her. When it comes to the allegation of her, it was like some stuff with a credit card that was in somebody else's name that was helping her. And I think this person was even willing to like co-sign for her, help her. Like someone off the internet. Like God bless people, man. They just really want to help people. But the way that this is being told to me was that it was done in a manner that the person did not agree to for the sum of over, like, I think it was over $1,500. Now, in order for me to show that, right, I'm going to dox you, and I'm not going to do that. Like, I'm not going to show your full name. I'm not going to show where in Michigan you live. I'm not doing that. But there's a case number. There's a police case number for the situation. If she wants it, I'm more than willing to give it to Fierce, and she can call in on that and see, is it legit? Is it not legit?
Right.
But you can't sit there and accept all these donations from people. And then now you've got people accusing you of like ripping them off and opening up credit cards and things like that, like in their name. So yeah, I was
proof
about it because
hold on.
There was a whole like, but here's the thing: I'm not even the one that like brought it to TikTok. Like somebody else was doing it, and I just commented on it.
Wait, she wants proof,
and then brought it up. Yeah, she wants proof.
Fuck that shit.
But then accuses me of being
I'm a damn actor.
Did you?
She won't even show her face here. Like, no. Look, you can't demand proof about a claim against you. And then not show proof when you make claims. Like that's not how it works, darling.
And I'll send her the information that I have.
Don't show no proof. She's stealing money from people. Let's just call it what it is. She's a fraud. We don't need no damn proof for that either. You ain't got proof that I'm an actor? Well, shit, you're a damn fraud.
Right. Well, like, and then she
steal money from people. Okay, cool. Like at least I earn my money by acting online, don't I? At least I earn my money because I acting online. You stealing money. That's what you do. You steal money. I earn my money. I'll roll with it. I'm an actor. Shit, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. What's that mean? What I say is not true or something? Like, okay, I'm done with this shit. Like, I'll just roll with whatever. Who you want me to be? Who you want me to be? You want me to be Tom Cruise? Who you want me to be? Like, tell me who I am. Like, I'll just be it. Like, I don't care anymore. Like, this is so fucking dumb. Oh, they're actors. Okay, what if I am?
Right.
Now what? What's that do?
Right.
Does that mean what I'm saying is not true or something or what?
We can't add you, Scrappy. You have to click the link that Tex already sent you. And if you are unable to figure that out, maybe you should sit this live out. That's all I'm saying. That's all
I'm done with this, like all this fucking all these claims that people make on that with absolutely zero proof. And then the second that a claim gets made on them,
they want full proof.
We want proof. Show the receipts. Show the receipts. Bitch, you show the receipts first. That's how it works. You made the claim.
I've made the decision for you. It's not happening.
Quit stealing shit and I'll quit acting. How's that?
I feel like that's a fair compromise.
Yeah.
I do. But what's crazy to me is like, where's my money? That's all I want to know.
I'm
like
pro bono. I'm pro bono.
You're pro bono. See, I feel
I'm an actor that's pro bono. Now what you gonna do?
They have to believe that we're paid. Like, no, man, I enjoy this shit. I do it for free.
People are fucking dumb.
No, Scrappy's not coming in. She's already gone back and forth 3 different times on whether or not she should come on because she's quote unquote 3 sheets. So we've already made the decision for her. She's just gonna watch. I like it when she watches.
I just like, this is what I just got tired of. Like, and part of the reason why I ended up leaving TikTok, because it's like, you know, all these dumb people do is just make up claims to discredit you.
Mm-hmm.
And the sad part is we're supposed to be on the same fucking side.
Well, and that's what they always say too. They're always like, you're causing division. Like, no, I'm stating my opinion. I'm sorry if my opinion is divisive, but it's the way that I think. I also really like I'm in a lot of trouble on Instagram right now. You did not text. I told her no.
Well, then don't bring her in. That's on you. My hands are free of this. Like,
hold on, because I want to finish this thought, but it's gone already. Sons of bitch.
Yeah, I'll be
what? Pro bono? It's pro bono. Isn't it?
I'll be whatever. What do you want it to be? You want it to be pro bono? You want it to be pro bono? What do you want it to be?
Hi.
I'll say however you want.
You're done. You're done.
I am done. Listen, I got in fucking trouble twice tonight.
Yeah.
Listen, I got in trouble twice.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, where's my glasses? Okay. Like, okay. My husband doesn't do social media what the fuck so ever. What the fuck so ever. Right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So Bunny and I were FaceTiming. He's like.
So he's an actor too, is what you're saying.
Stop.
Go as long as we're not getting fucking paid, man.
Your husband's an actor. Just call it what it is.
Well, if we're getting paid, cool. But he just said too, like, if you're getting paid, where the fuck is the money?
See, that's what I want to know too, because I could use the money.
Right?
I need the money.
My kid is in precision machining, his second year. Like those tools
that's gonna be expensive for you.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of division that you've got to cause to get that good paycheck from Daddy Soros.
Yeah, and he's not fucking paying up, man. Like he owes a shit ton of fucking money.
One of the neighbors is going to. All right, Scrappy, go get in the hot tub. I love you. Get out of here.
Honey, I'm already in there.
Go float. Get out of my podcast. Get out of here.
It wasn't me.
Don't want TikToks about you not liking me because you know how
I do. I love you. That's why I'm removing you from the podcast, is because I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Bye-bye. Okay. We love Scrappy. We love Scrappy very much.
So what else am I like? I love learning about myself, about people, strangers on the internet, of what I am, how much money I make. Like,
new, though. There's nothing.
I'm telling you, I learned more about myself being on TikTok than I ever did in 40 years of living. Like,
yeah, I'm way more interested. Like, I like look, because like I've lived a life and I've never lied about that. Like I your girl's lived some life.
You're very open about it.
I'm very open about this. Here's the thing, like you guys are making my real life look boring. And it's a lot. Like there's a lot of trauma there, and I look normal.
We've actually been called CIA too.
We have been called CIA as well. I miss.
They can't make up their mind what the hell I am.
I really preferred being like CIA agents. I liked it when we got to play like
CIA was kind of badass.
When we worked for the government, I liked that. That was a good time. Can people make a pinned video? We're gonna need a whiteboard. The NSA.
It's true, James.
Yeah, NATO. Yeah, we did work for NATO at one point.
NSA, like what else? Oh, secret agent. Yeah, like I'm so much shit.
Remember the Russian spies?
How do I have time?
Oh, those were fun. Remember
Dana's
Dana's video with like the Russian accent? She's like, "Thank you very much." And she's like, "Me coming to America as a Russian spy." Ooh, you got thunder by your house?
No,
I got thunder.
It's blue skies.
Oh wait, maybe that wasn't thunder. Maybe that was my husband's truck.
No, that was an airplane taking off for Cat.
Maybe it's the
hit the G's over your house.
Mm-hmm.
Just for you. Just for you. That was Daddy Trump.
Because he sees how well the meeting is going this evening, and he's really proud of us.
And he flew by in Trump Force One.
My wife wants to be a part of my social media life. Get ready, y'all. Oh my God, Mrs. Butters. Lizard People was good. Remember when they said that you and Donish were on Epstein's flight?
Oh, yeah.
Joke that Donna told, and then she's like, "You guys think this is funny to joke about? Like, is it in
Yes,
bad,
I do.
is
That's
it in
why we
bad
joked about it.
taste? Yeah, it's in bad taste, but like, is it
I don't give a shit. I
It's
don't
still
care.
funny.
It's a damn joke.
Like, you're the one that
Like,
went on the internet and told the whole internet that you were a really skanky, like 14, 15-year-old that tried to sleep with adults all the time as an excuse for what Trapped was doing, because you were like, teens
because
are
that's
just,
her idol.
it's still up to the adult to say no to the scantily dressed 15-year-old. The child is still not at fault here. It is still the adult's issue. But like,
Yes.
see, but like you see it in cycles. I was having this conversation today. I cannot remember who I was talking to, and I was like, I'm no medical doctor, okay? But this seems to come in the exact same cycle where you have like mania, right? Like you have like an idea, like they come up with like a theory or an idea about everybody, and it's usually triggered by one of, our side or the group going out and doing something, okay? So then they get all upset and then they go like manic, like full blown manic, where like they don't sleep and they're just making videos and videos and videos and videos. And it's like this God complex that they get where like, I'm right about this. And I know all the Q secrets and I know how to do this. And I'm Jesus. And then they disappear for like a week and they're like, I'm leaving and I'm not coming back. So the girl that we invited on tonight, I thought maybe she'd come on, but apparently she's buying a sailboat and she is going to go travel the seas alone and sell everything that she owns and go off grid. Like, cool. If that's the life that you want to live your best freaking life. Go do it. But I just feel like within like a 2 to 3 week span of time of any of us doing anything, that boat's going to be docked again. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's going to be right back again.
It makes it.
And that was like they
So I got a
changed their
question.
looks. That's why they're actors, when like girls had 19 different vibes since she started. She had like hardcore patriot, she had like hippie chick with dreads, she had this chick, she had this chick, she had like, you've changed your look 100 times.
She was a realtor at one point. Like,
yeah, she's like Barbie.
Okay, so question.
Answer.
Have our names made it to that 8chan thing?
4chan?
Oh,
No.
4chan? No.
No, I don't. It's not run like that. I mean, there might be parts of it that are run like that. I've literally only ever looked at like Q drops on that thing.
So Q hasn't dropped anything about us?
About our names? No, not yet.
It ain't true then, people.
Right.
Until Q says it,
then it's not true.
I thought Q people knew this. Unless Q
and that was like another, like that was one of the ideas that I had. And I still, so if you guys know of anybody, right? Because a lot of Q people don't like me anymore. They really don't like, no, it's not Reddit. So
they
like,
definitely won't call us Q. I can guarantee that because they worship that motherfucker.
I need shut up.
Yeah, those people are crazy.
Because I want to do a QAnon episode, but I don't like. No offense, but like some of them are a little like cuckoo and like think that they're God and Jesus and stuff, right?
Some of them,
but
like
listen, I know that there are normal people out there because I still enjoy it very much. I still enjoy going and looking at the drops and trying to figure out like, oh, do I know what this means? Because it's all it is like it's a drop and it's a question. And then the Anons are the ones that are supposed to go out there and decode and research and try to figure out what it means, right? So like, I would like to have a normal thinking person who is going to like, where we can have a respectful conversation, because it is really cool. It's a really cool conspiracy and it's very believable. And there's a lot of like really true things in there, but not the people who believes it to be like 100% fact and religion. I can't talk to those people. Oh, the Frog Wars thing? No, I didn't grab that one. Cause like I have to convert it in order to play it over here. And I had already made my videos and I was being lazy. I literally napped until like the last minute before we had to come on. I'm tired today. I am.
Don't lie.
I just like I don't understand like why a conversation can't take place, because it's always like her response for tonight was, well, one of your people from your group invited me to a debate and then didn't show up. I don't know what she's talking about. But she was talking about the We Want the Names rally. So I'm assuming she's talking about the We Want the Names girls. I'm like, okay, but like, what does that have to do with me? Like, I don't even know what debate you're talking about with her, unless it's the one that I'm thinking of. And I legit just think it was like not good plan. Like it was so last minute and they were like in different time zones, I think. But I didn't do that to you. And the thing is that like I have seen multiple people say that no, she's not. And she's like just pretending that like that whole like because now she's showing all of like Baddie's posts from like forever ago, right? Number one, Baddie's not talking about anybody.
It's the only receipts you got is our own content.
Right. Like she's not doing drama content. She's not doing anything from what I've heard. She is completely like she's doing her own thing. Leave her the fuck alone. I don't care if I don't care if people don't like her. If she's not doing anything, just like fucking leave her alone. So why
do they call that?
Drag her back in is annoying.
What do they call that site that's like an IB something or another that like,
IMBD, and we do not have IMBDs, me and you.
We don't have one?
We don't.
Who do we complain to? Because like I feel like we should have one.
I don't know how this whole like actor thing works. It's new to me.
Well, it's not.
I just learned how to be a CIA agent. Now I got to learn how to be an actor. See, Butters, I was thinking Zebra too.
Nope, they didn't show.
No, they didn't come, which is fine. Like we still did our episode. It was a little bit more of a drama episode than last time, and a little bit more than what I wanted. If we get down to like Brummage, though, you know that's going to be like an entire show. It can't just be like the last 30 minutes. She did back off and apologize, Ashley. And then I don't know what happened after that. Like, I really don't.
George Soros.
Like, she was very upset about an issue between.
Oh, we found our actor.
Oh, dog. I knew it.
He confessed.
Kathy's like, can we make our own IMBD? Like a asking for a friend. Like, don't you
that
dare,
would be
Kathy.
awesome. If I could
Kathy's gonna be up tonight making IMBDs on all of us.
No, Brandon, you're not getting paid by Soros.
I mean, we all have receipts for days on all of their crazy shit. But here's the thing that I've learned, because I've had recently I've had a couple people ask me like, hey, do you still have this video?
I get credited since I'm an actor.
I deleted all my screenshots. I deleted all of my shitty screenshots. I deleted all of my videos too that other people have like done on me or whatever. Like I deleted my receipts. I deleted my full receipts. Now, I also do that in confidence because I know somebody else that has receipts for motherfucking days always if I need them. But it doesn't matter like what receipts you produce. Like even if we know this because it's always just like, oh my God, they edited that. Oh my God. Dude, Jericho, I saw your video, your emails from my ex.
I saw it on Instagram. That thing.
Fucking beautiful, bro. That was excellent. I was very entertained by that. Keep that shit up. You get paid? What the fuck?
Okay, but for real, okay, can I be 100% real? Like, if they're going to,
it's not shocking, like at all. Like he's not even allowed to make a Wikipedia anymore. He's banned.
Okay, so this whole crowd should be going after like everybody on Twitter. Have you seen the ad revenue sharing that Twitter does for like the paid verified people?
You mean X?
Huh?
You mean X?
Yeah, whatever it's called.
Yeah, we get receipts, Zero, but they usually just say that they're fake.
Some people are getting paid like $25,000 a month just to share content.
To do what?
On Twitter or X, whatever.
What?
People are making like $3,000 a month.
I mean, good for them.
Oh, I'm not mad about it, but like those people are literally bragging about them getting paid. Right. Like Q people, like people that are into conspiracies and Q and all that I know, that I have followed.
Right.
They are getting paid legitimately on Twitter.
But like, why shouldn't they though?
And I'm not saying that.
No, I know that you're not. I know that you're not, but I like to just keep on reiterating that because they use it like it's a slam. Like, oh my God, you're making money off of it. No, I'm not. I do this shit for free. I think it's funny. I get paid in deep Christmas giggles when I'm on FaceTime with Tex laughing at you guys being triggered and making up a bunch of different stuff. Like,
I can't get monetized on Instagram because I got too many damn
violations.
Yes. And I don't care. Anytime I ever went live on,
like, now this is what I don't like, that like, I'm not saying that, like, I want to be clear on this. Monetization is one thing, but I will never be down with this TikTok live shit. I'm never going to be down with it. I think it is ridiculous. I also think that a lot of people, a lot of your big battle creators that you see out there are about to get hit hard by the IRS, and they ain't coming back from that shit.
No,
because they're explaining how they're doing it, how they're just giving it to each other, and it's just getting. Isn't that laundering? Like,
no, is what it is. In order for something like that to be a tax write-off, one, there's a cap on it. And two, it's got to be to a nonprofit organization. Like, you can't just give money to somebody because they're clearly profit and they're not an organization. Like, to a church, to Salvation Army, the Red Cross. Like, if you gave money to them, then you'd be able to write it off up to a certain amount. Like, they still have a cap on it. Like,
see, and like, here's like my bleeding heart liberal side. I am sick of it, but I actually like what makes me sad, because like, I'm thinking of the people that are sitting there and they're just donating and donating and donating and donating. You know what I mean? And like, they're getting something out of that, obviously. Otherwise, they wouldn't be spending their money on it. And sometimes, yeah, it's just big gifts from somebody wanting to do like an act of kindness, right? But you're also playing on people who are just like really fucking lonely. Like, they're really fucking lonely and they're depressed and they're sad. And in order to feel validated, they're doing that by giving you money. And like, you're cool with that.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it's got it. Like, usually when you donate to a charity, if you give them your information, they'll send you your giving statement.
Yeah.
And whatnot. But like, the way that they're doing it,
like, so many people are going to get in a lot of trouble.
Still considered it income, yo. Like,
and
but this is why
ridiculous amounts of money tax.
Oh yeah.
These people are making like 20 grand
alive
or more.
Right.
Like the girl, the NPC girl, the main girl. So there's like a main girl, Pinky Doll. That's her name, right? She started, you can't say she started it, because I know that there were other, whatever, but she's the one who made it like big. She blew up with this, and she just sits on live, and as she gets gifts, she reacts to the gifts, right? So you give her ice cream and she's like,
I've seen them fucking dumb things.
Yes.
We really are dumb.
We are
dumb society.
We are dumb. So the reason that she does so well on this, though, her particularly, right, is that this is a kink. Like, some people are just doing it because it's trending, right? But like, this is also a kink. So she would carry this over to her OnlyFans as well. And then it got found out, what's that creator's name on TikTok? Left-leaning creator, paints his nails, got into it really bad with Misfit Patriot. Because Misfit Patriot,
lots of those.
No, he called him the N-word and told him to get
Patrick
Genty.
Yeah, Patrick Genty.
So he was airing it out on a live, and I watched it. And it was, they wound up finding out that she also had accounts where she was pretending to be a 15-year-old as a kink. Like, she'll do age play. So like, this is like it's really, really gross. But this broad is making like insane amounts of money, like over $7,000 alive. And I don't understand it. Like, something's wrong.
Fiegel was making $7,000 alive without having to do all that dumb shit. Well, I'm sure he was doing dumb shit.
But like, I feel like
it's Fiegel.
So this is like a total conspiracy theory. This is like, do you want to hear my thoughts on the NPC thing?
Oh, of course, go for it. No, I mean,
a little inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay.
Inspiration.
So we have all this AI now, right? Yeah. Like, this is all we're talking about is like AI. Elon Musk wants to put chips in our fucking head. Like, it's coming. Like, this AI, it's coming. It's here. It's already running half of shit. Like, this is going to get really bad really fast, I feel.
Yeah, ChatGPT.
Oh my God. Is that the thing that you can like just ask it and then it'll send you like,
yeah, it's really cool, actually.
It's not cool, though. One of the ads that I saw.
For what I use it for, and I'll explain to you offline what I use it for, you'll understand why I'm saying. Yeah.
So I'm not saying that AI is never fun, right? Because like it is kind of fun, but like we shouldn't be doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Well,
crack's
I'll tell
probably
you
fun,
why.
otherwise people wouldn't smoke crack, but it doesn't mean that we should smoke crack. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll tell you
I
why.
feel that way about AI. But listen,
We've done nothing but listen.
That ad commercial for that stupid AI was some guy that was like, "It saved my marriage." Like you're letting AI talk to your wife? Fuck you. No, but so this is what I think with the AI trend. I feel like because you know that TikTok pushes certain trends, right? Like they're in control of this algorithm. They push out what they want. So what if like TikTok and Instagram and all these places that are pushing out all of these AI lives because it's like everything. It's every freaking live is AI lives. What if they're pushing it so that like that behavior becomes kind of normal to us? So that like when we actually start encountering like real AI, like AI people in the world, it's not as like shocking to us.
I can see that.
Do you think we're gonna see like full like robots before we like die?
They already are. Didn't you see them in New York
Like
City? They were getting attacked.
oh no, I've seen these people robots, but do you think that we're gonna
No, the dog one? They were people were attacking the dog robots. The one on all fours.
the cop robot?
Yeah, but they're on all fours like a dog.
Yeah, I've seen the cop dog robot, but have you
Yeah.
seen the ones they were on live for a while where they had like the robot guys?
Do we not learn from movies? The Terminator, whatever his name was, no, RoboCop. Don't we remember that? Like, come on, people.
I feel like the whole plot line to Terminator, I feel like is going to happen. My boyfriend was breaking and yes, like that's all I saw too. And I'm like, you are letting AI fix your marriage. Your wife didn't fall back in love with you. A robot, you weirdo.
Yeah.
Like you got to do the things that the robot is saying. Like if I ever got some long, lengthy, like detailed, perfect grammar, perfect edited text message from my husband after a fight, I would be like, uninstall that shit off your phone right now.
Okay, noted. So when I do it for you, when I send you a message, I'll just fuck up some of the messages. Thanks for letting me know. And now your husband has this information. Now he has this information, yo. You just put the shit out there like that.
Have you been sending me AI generated text messages?
All fucking day, yo.
Oh, that feels wrong.
Yeah, but notice how short they are. They're like, oh, she's cat. She's an actress. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I feel kind of good that AI doesn't like me because I don't want it any. Like, I'm so scared of it. My son today again was talking about getting an Oculus, and he wants one so bad. Like, this kid just loves video games, and like I have a love for video games. So,
okay, but Siri was an actual real person. Like they did a thing on it.
What?
Where they brought in the Siri lady that came in and like actually recorded the Siri voice. She actually is a real person.
The Siri voice girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. But like I unplug mine. Do you unplug yours at night? Like are you scared of your technology?
No.
I'm so scared of my technology.
No. Not yet.
Like I put my phone like under stuff.
I got a lot of guns.
I unplug like all like my Alexas. I won't do it. I'm horrified of artificial.
You do it when you're asleep, when you're not giving any information, but during the day that they're plugged in, where you're like telling credit card numbers and information, private conversations and shit. But when you're asleep, when no information's going on, you're like, oh, I should unplug it this time.
Because I feel like, see, everybody's scared of AI for that reason. Like they think that your credit card information, someone's going to steal your, like, I'm not scared of that because I know that that's not what they're listening for. Like they're listening to know like what about you they can market to you. That's why like whenever you're talking about something and then you're scrolling Facebook,
just
like,
pee in the pool.
That like on Facebook you'll see whatever you were talking about. Have you ever had that happen?
No.
You've never had that happen where you're talking about a product and then like 5 seconds later online you see it.
Yeah.
Right. So like that's what they listen for. But like then AI knows your fears, dude. AI knows like what you're like the most scared of. Like AI knows all your secrets that you look up. AI knows like that.
Look up my fears.
Like to freaking to like abduct you.
My AI must hate me then, because all I do is look up politics shit.
See, I don't.
And
I
occasionally
look up the weirdest shit all day. I have like a million questions.
Between that and sports, that's it. All right, so we'll have a new Looney Tunes thing on Thursday.
Oh, we went over.
But we will be back Thursday for sure. And you know what? If these morons dare to want to, actually be bold, and we know they're not, because they just hide behind a screen, and they'd like to just come and maybe even present evidence, even if it doxes me, I don't give a shit. I won't say that you're doxing me.
I do give a shit.
I don't at this point. Like, just show what you got, or shut the fuck up. That's all I ask.
Yeah.
Like, is it too hard to ask? Because I don't care anymore. Like, you can.
Well, and for
I'm
me,
an actor. Okay, I'm an actor. Now what? What's that do? What does that do?
Right. What does this change?
Right.
Doesn't change my opinion. It doesn't change who I am. It doesn't change anything.
It's not going to change my content. It's not going to change what I do.
Does it change my ability to want the same things for my country as you do? No.
Right. You called me an actor. Okay, that's not the worst thing I've been called. So I guess I'm doing all right.
No. At the end of the day, it just comes down to, like, I feel bad, like, that they don't realize, like, it's got to be. I don't want to call it a jealousy thing, because I feel like that makes me sound like stuck up.
Y'all keep being obsessed with my life, okay? Because I like it.
It's just,
y'all are good little fans, and we appreciate y'all.
Wait. Okay. Harold T. Justice is in here.
Who the fuck is that?
So this is actually somebody that I do block every single time. I do not engage with. Do not respond to in videos. Do not respond to in comment sections.
Who is he?
He believes that he is the know-all of QAnon. He also has claimed to be Jesus Christ himself. He makes videos saying that the birds are.
I ain't got time for that kind of crazy.
That they're telling him things about.
We ain't got time. We ain't got time for this kind of crazy.
But he is friends with the person. And he always says, "Here comes the sun," like in a really creepy way to me. Like I said, like I don't engage with him. I've never spoken to him. I don't respond to him, nothing. And he has continuously done this with me for over a year.
Because he's a bitch.
Never even made a video about the guy.
I'm just now hearing about the guy. That's how important he is.
Because I just can't. Because if you don't want to have an adult conversation with me, then there's just no point.
What? Jesus? You Jesus? Yeah, I bet you are Jesus. You ain't Jesus. You're Jesus.
And I can't get on that level. Like, no, you're not. So
he's Jesus. I'll give him that. He's probably Jesus. Let him be Jesus.
Conversation that needs to be had. But this is actually the first time that I have ever addressed him, I believe.
Well, I mean.
And it's legit, for the last year. Never had a conversation with him. Never really knew who he was. It was because of my affiliation with.
There's a lot of freaks in America that have thought that they were Jesus, and things didn't really turn out.
Well, he's very upset at that I support 2A Patriot Mama, which I absolutely do. I
support 2A Patriot Mama.
She's a wonderful human being. I will always support her. I will.
We didn't get rid of him, did he?
Do whatever I can. And you know what else I'm willing to do?
What?
I'll tell you. I'll give it a little bit of a secret away. Okay.
Okay.
What I will always be willing to do, and what I have always done for certain people that are on this app that do things, is I'm more than willing to take their drama over for them, because we need them to do the things. Like, you're trying to pull them down. Like, I need them to be out there trying to save kids. Okay. Because they do the physical work. They're flying out. They're doing all the things. So I'll play with you. I'll make videos back and forth with you so that you just leave that alone, so that can go and be great. Right. That's the way that I've always felt. Like, if there's someone that I see that's out there trying to do something great, I'll come fuck with you. I'll talk shit to you, because why are you trying to pull people down that are doing amazing things? Let them do the amazing things. You go do the amazing things.
Did Jesus leave?
I think he may have. Yeah.
Oh, poor guy. Poor.
Yeah. So, oh my God, is that what she was talking about? Stop it. That That's who she was talking about in that podcast that we did where we got accused of bullying someone named Harold. And we all were like, who is Harold? That's who it was.
Oh, you muted him? You don't have to mute him.
Yeah, we'll block him after tonight. He probably already left. But I thought he was blocked from this, though.
Yeah.
Because he did come in another time and was saying some stuff in the comments, and I just didn't engage and blocked. I think I've done that once or twice on the show. And I know I've blocked over on TikTok probably over 25 accounts with him.
That ruins all the fun I was about to have.
Oh my God. All I gotta do is go back to TikTok for a day. He'll make a new account, make a video. He does it all the time. Anytime I got a new account or he got a new account, he would have to come and do a video to me, but doesn't
I gotta be honest, like it's gotta be pretty insignificant because like you haven't even, I don't think you've ever mentioned him to me.
No.
Wow, what a small human being. Phew. All right, well, I guess old Jesus is probably gonna go lay some bricks with old Brummage.
Oh yeah, I don't think that they're friends though. I think they're competing for who's like the best
psycho,
like the right person,
the best cuckoo.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, if the guy's claiming to be
Messiah number 1 and Messiah number 2.
I guess if he's claiming to be Jesus, I mean, like that might have a little leg up on the Brummage there, which I didn't.
But like, go live your life. If following that makes you happy, then like go be happy. But if people want to know like what my issue is with the QAnon community, why I'm a little bit salty with them, this is why. Because I was very active in it. I was on all those pages. I was doing content about this because I found it extremely interesting, and I still do. But then there are people who just really went all the way down and never came back up. And it was really sad to watch. It was sad to watch this conspiracy theory start putting out exact dates for people. There were people who were committing suicide over this because they were giving exact dates of when something would happen, and people wanted to be saved so badly that was happening. And that's when I started being like, ugh, and I made videos about this. I don't think this is the right way to do it. And it was, so now like I'm evil and you're going to come attack me. And then you wonder why people think that all of you are crazy. Like you're giving a bad name to that entire community of people where there are still really great people who don't think themselves as God and who are putting good information out there, but people like y'all ruin it for those people.
Yeah.
And it sucks.
Well, y'all let Jesus know we said hello. And I guess till we meet again, I suppose, old Jesus. And with that said, I guess we'll see y'all Thursday. Enjoy your evening.